Hi, welcome to the FX Algo Trader Trendline Alert demonstration. I'm just going to talk you through how this indicator works. It's basically the baby brother of the FX Algo Trader automated trendline alert system, which is capable of automatically entering trades based upon trader defined support and resistance levels. This system is essentially just an alert based system, so it doesn't actually trade for you, but it will give you alerts when significant support and resistance levels are broken. So I've just loaded up the actual indicator on this chart. This is a cable 15-minute chart. The markets are closed today, it's Sunday, so I can't actually get any live tick data coming in, so I'll have to simulate that by changing the chart time frames, which runs the initialization function within the indicator itself. So we can see here a range of external input parameters. This system can work with two types of trend line. The first type is generic trend lines, where a trader just draws any trend line they want on the chart, and the indicator will then, if the generic trend line detection parameter is set to true, the system will then scan price action around any trend line and alert the trader if price action is within a specified threshold of that trend line. The other type of alert which can be triggered using trend lines is where the trader actually specifies a trend line, i.e. names it with either up or down, i.e. up for an uptrend, down for a downtrend, and for those trend lines the trader can actually specify the exact trigger zones around the trend line, the upper and lower channels. So let's show you how this works. If I simply draw a trend line on this chart, as the markets are closed, I'm going to have to simulate an alert. So I'm just going to move the trend line very close to the price action of the close of Friday. I'm just going to change the time frames, and now you can see here the trend line alert is triggered, and it's telling us cable 15-minute trend line alert, and it tells us the trend line which triggered that alert, and that's a generic trend line alert. What we could do, of course, is name this trend line, and we can designate it up. So let's just do that. And what I can also do is I can edit the upper and lower channels. So in this case it's 20 pips, and I've also told the system that I want to use alerts. That's set to true, and I can also set the channel colors around the trend line. In this case they're going to be green, and I've set fractional pips to true, so that as my platform is quoting down to 5 decimal places, I need to set that to true so I get a correct pip reading. Okay, now you can see here the system has now drawn the upper and lower channels around the trend line we've designated with the up name. We've also got the alert being triggered again. So essentially this system can be used to detect any form of channels, head and shoulder patterns, triangles, ascending channels, descending channels, any form of technical analysis or technical pattern formation that you choose to monitor. It's a very quick demo. I will do a more comprehensive one excuse me, when the markets are open and we can get some proper alerts being generated, but I'll just reinitialize that so it deletes the channels. There you go. So so that's essentially just a quick overview of the trendline alert system. If anyone has any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, info@fxalgotrader.com. Thanks for listening.